There we go. Good morning, Illustrious. Good morning. Welcome on in. Let me get that going and then also grab this. So what should we do with our... Oh, that was not it. That's it. Oh, you might have heard that. Let's double check that. Nope, we're good. All right. Yeah, so I don't know what the plan should be for today. I'm so excited about Darkest Dungeon Kingdoms. It looks like everything I've been missing in Darkest Dungeon in one place. This is not a morning. I beg to differ, Bray. I think this is definitely a morning. But that is a relative perspective I recognize. So yeah, so what are we going to do with Darkest Dungeon? We did the unthinkable and did the no healer run last week, which went surprisingly well. And yeah, now we need to come up with some other way to cause pain. I'm kind of thinking a torch run could be good. Let's start filling out some of that. Yeah. No healer or tank. I wasn't looking for just suffering, Illustrious.
Success, so long pursued, is rewarded only with creeping revelation.
All right, so the big news of today is yesterday. when the Red Hook team announced the Darkest Kingdom, which is going to be a new game mode for Darkest Dungeon. Very excited about it. I mean, it went well. It did go well. Let's see. So first of all, we should have a new memory to apply because we did take... Wait, what happened? Oh, that's a bug. Because Sahar was there last run. Right? Last run, we took Sahar out. Oh, we did Act 4, not Act 3. It's not a bug. Why did I pick Act 4? I think in my head I thought I was picking Act 3. We got some 4s here. We just did a 4, though. Do we try and take Sahar out again? Decisions. I wanted to throw hands. True that. Hey, Jeff, welcome on in. Ooh, what game are you playing, Jeff? All right, well, there's nothing to do here. No memories to get, although I guess we should go here and pick up a few goodies. Come on, big money, no whammies. Scalded Skull. If target is burning, double or 50% more healing gain. Range skills have resistance piercing, and random ally turn start if unchecked power. I don't know that that's something I want to build a run around, if I'm being honest. Explosives magazine is great. Glimmers of Hope aren't going to move the needle for us too much. And a pipeweed is whatever. All right. Upward and onward.
The road calls once more to its dark passenger.
Little conflicted on whether on whether we're going to use the Scalding Skull. Shall we go do the iBoss? Sure, let's do the iBoss.
No compass awaits you here.
Why not? We need to do something. So, okay, so Immortal Evenium. Hope I pronounced that right. What's the genre on that one, Jeff?
In chalk, and salt was laid upon the floor. This was not research, it was ritual, and I could not stifle my repulsion. The crossroads. Wait by the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
So let's see, we could do first-person magic shooter. Ooh, that sounds interesting. So let's see. We could...
Perfection glints wicked along the rapier's edge.
We could do something like this.
Nothing remains.
This is kind of an interesting combo.
Survive.
I don't know that it has a huge amount of synergy. Means the Scalded Skull is not useful. It is lacking a tank, with the exception of Zeal. And of course, Sahar. But I'm kind of curious about the Orphan is the minus 20% health on the Orphan is pretty rough.
To know the abyss, one must embrace it.
We could do something like this. But we wouldn't be... Illustrious would not be going Warlock this time. We'd be going Aspirant. Does the Plague Doctor make sense here? Maybe this is not really a shuffle comp, so maybe we can get away with taking Mr. Scrake out.
Repudiated, but unbowed.
This is kind of an interesting combo. We pick up Icon of Light. We're gonna be living large. So Sahar, let's check out your options here. Ooh, that's kind of nice. That's a nice look. Is that the weapon that we want to go with? This weapon seems clearly kitted out for that. So let's see. So you are going to be an Aspirant. You're going to be a Seraph, as always. And you are going to be an Aggressor? Maybe? I still don't have a great handle on the different ones. So this way, Smite is Execute on Burning. We don't really have burning options. The Templar is Smite, is Stress Resist on Combo. Are we going to be applying Combo? Not terribly frequently. Then Rallying Cry. Rallying Cry is kind of interesting, and then Tenacity, or the Banneret. We do like the Banneret. Gives us backline Zealous. We don't really need your heal. Okay, let's try this out. I'm interested in this team. So we got the Banneret, the Seraph, the Aspirant, and is the Antagonista who we want? I don't know that the Antagonista is who we want. It is a bit weird. So, oh yeah, we really liked the Coup de Grace upgrade for the Antagonista. Yeah, we'll keep it this way. What's the boot upgrade? Yeah, the boot upgrade seems hard to utilize. Yeah, we'll see if this is awkward. Stranger things have happened, but let's give it a go. Mr. Scrake, do you have something terrible? No, it's rabies. So yeah, so the main thing we want more than anything, I think, is for Zeal to get... Oh, now hold on a second. Now, remind me. Binding Shadows does now have a forward 1 component. Okay, I think that is good for what we are doing. I'm going to grab both melees for now.
No return welcomes you with open arms.
So,
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
I'll be watching it later this probably over the weekend is my guess. I have not had a chance yet. Life is busy with making the new update videos. Let's see. So meditate is our mechanism for protecting ourselves. Okay, I think this has some potential. I'll tinker with it in Lustrous, but I'll definitely get through it, because I want to learn. I do. And I appreciate you making it.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Rest and resupply. I don't know. I think there's something to this team. The thing that I'm kind of like pondering right now is if Zeal is in a good place. I mean, one thing I would find very interesting in Lustrous, if it's not too boring for you, since I know you play through most of them, but having you run through Trinket Organizer. I think we have to gamble on Trinket Organizer. What flame do we want to do first here, though? Fragile Flame seems awfully awful. We know about Corpse Light. Killer's Glow. We don't have great stress control. Hey, Rue! I can't remember what we said we wanted for Star of the Chosen. It is kind of cool the way that happens, isn't it, in Lustrous? Oh, I can't wait for Kingdom. I can't wait for Kingdom. We have no corpse clears, so Corpse Light could be pretty annoying. We don't rely much on dots. Maybe go Corpse Light. Now, I'm going to buy Trinket Organizer. Well, hold on. Where are we going?
The next stop is leagues away.
Ooh, Icon of Light. For clearing out. First round Leviathan. For the exact trinket that I wanted. Oh.
Remind us of a time before the end.
That's a spicy meatball. That's a spicy meatball. So we do still have some movement, so that could be good. Larval Carrion Eater, though, I think solves a lot of our problems. So I'm going to go with that. Any
advantage is a good thing.
So, okay, so here's the thing. First region Leviathan with Corpse Light feels real bad. Ooh, what did I just buy? That was a mistake.
A bit of comfort.
That was a mistake.
Damnation.
Oof, it's been a while since we've done a first region Leviathan. All right, I'm loading for bear. That's the plan. We're spending it all, but we're gonna try and do something here. Became robust. All right, and then
Practice. Improve.
so now we don't have a way to refresh taunt easily on Sahar anymore because we lost our grave robber. That was part of the combo that worked so well last time. Meditation gives us some taunt and some dodge. I think that might be what we need. Now, how are we... Meditate's going to get us into defensive. Okay. Well, this is going to be a bit of a risk it for the biscuit type of situation.
Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
But we will see. He who dares some things. Oh, I was just going to say, maps that we've already played are the maps that I am obviously most familiar with. Oh, this is not a first region Leviathan. This is a first fight Leviathan. It's a spicy one. Rue, I wish I could change the duelist name. Unfortunately, it gets locked in after you add a memory. So it's been stuck as Sahar. I might be able to go in and edit the game file. But yeah, unfortunately that is the way the cookie crumbles. But yeah, if that sounds like something of interest in Lustrous, that would certainly be the most interesting. I think I want to do here for Consecration of Light, because we're going to get the pop here off of it.
The Leviathan's breath thickens the air.
There's a little bit of awkwardness happening at the moment back here. This first fight is turning out to be a bit disastrous, which may be a bad sign for our... How much does this hit for? 1 to 2 with a 2 burn. Oh. Yeah, we're not getting the movement that we need here. And our stress is on the up and up. Little concerned about the prospect of going into Leviathan here, unless we have a better fight this time. Yikes. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Nice hit there. I don't like switching stances, but I think it's what we have to do. Yeah, I'm feeling like we don't have the juice for what we want to do here. This team is a little awkward.
Steady yourself.
Yikes. We do have some good consumables to help us out a bit, for sure. So now we're in offensive stance, which means we don't get a taunt off of this, unfortunately, but we do get riposte. Well, so much for 75% chance to dodge.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Are we gonna get any heals off? No. No heals in the house.
Straightforward and effective.
We get Beck and Call, which we don't really want. Oh boy. He who dares. Hey, Rose!
They must be made to see that their monstrous god is mortal. A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
I think we get Divine Comfort rolling early. We want those hit a little harder. Oh, blind on everyone is a beautiful FU. Yep. The blinds being so perfect are very alarming at the moment. Yep, and Lustrous, it's not looking great. Come on. We're definitely going to have some meltdowns, and I wouldn't put some deaths past us as well. Okay, we are in defensive stance, but unfortunately, we're out of sync to make the meditate thing work. We got to keep putting in the damage. There's no world in which we don't. I think we got to keep the pressure on a little bit here. I hate to waste this, but well, the blind wasn't guaranteed, so that puts us in a good position when undertow happens. Hey, Mindbuster! Want to give you a heads up about the DLC of the last spell. The new map is called Runeberg, but your last video and description call it... Oh, did I get the name off by one? Thank you, Mindbuster. That's a good call out. God, how did I do that? Okay, we're in the end game here. Okay. I will fix it. I will fix it. I will fix it. Thank you for letting me know, Mindbuster. We just got to get out of here. Yikes on the stress.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
That was harrowing. I suspect Zeal is going to melt down. Healing Salve doesn't feel that important at this moment. But picking up a little bit of it is never a bad idea. And then did I bought some laudanum, didn't I? No, let's buy, I'm going to buy all the laudanum. Because maybe we can head off a meltdown, but, and then anything really awful in here. Give her a sprained wrist. All right. So I think we beeline it for the creature den. And hope that we have a fight before the creature den? Nope, we don't. Okay. Oh, we did get a bit of a stress heal, though. I think we'll do okay in the creature den. And it'll be we'll get a bit of recovery opportunity. For the creature den. I'm always... The vessel is a hard one to tinker with. For sure. Who can Sahar afford to lose some relationship with? You predict all spiders? Wouldn't that be something? Okay, so I'm gonna hold off here. And try and do some stress healing with our Crusader before we start unleashing the hounds of hell, as it were. Yeah, the goal is to use the laudanum after we get below 5 stress. That's what I'm thinking about. But yeah, I need to figure out a turn order for Sahar that gets us in defensive stance at a better time now. Can you Inspiring Cry from this position at all? Yes, you can. You can Inspiring Cry from anywhere. Okay, so we can probably just do that.
A resounding response.
Little rabies in our life. So yeah, so here's where things get tricky is if I would want to use Feint right now. The issue with using Feint is that it inverts our stance, so the next time meditation comes up, we can't pop it for taunt. So maybe at this point we disengage. We should also be farming the corpses. I almost forgot about that. This is greedy, but I think I'm gonna do it.
Company.
We're really taking our time on this, but... Now we have no forward for her. That would be our one problem. But see, being able to get the taunt here is really nice. Really? Ah, 12 hit points on those corpses. Those are some elite corpses. Yeah, we may need to swap to that. Have you seen the Fallout TV series? It came out recently. No, I had no idea that that was a thing. Let's just strip some dodge here. Trying to think how we get her forward. I think there's no solution other than just doing a move, which is not really what I'm in the mood for. Do we push over to the next phase? I guess so. Spoders. Oh, yes, Sam, for sure. For sure. Did we just pick up a disease on that one? Yeah, we did.
Easily dispatched.
Let's just get that going. Once we get Icon of Light online, things will be good. Ooh, 8 hidden achievements. I suspect those will be DLC related, but only time will tell. Okay. Yeah, that seems like a relatively safe bet, Sam. All right, stress is back under control, which feels brilliant. Probably should have done that. Our occultist is likely going to be getting that going, so... Larval Carrion Eater. Don't sleep on it. I'm just trying to get all the stress healing we can while we're here. The greed is real.
Excellent work.
There we go.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
All right. Looks good. What do we at for baubles now? 51. Oh. That's not particularly close for the Hoarder. But since we don't really know what else we're getting into, we'll go Hoarder just for the stress healing, it looks like. Yeah, Mindbuster, I can't believe I missed an N in Runenberg.
The loathing whispers.
Such a... It's funny when you think you see something, your eyes play tricks on you.
Save themselves, they would slip beneath the brackish waters and be reborn in the image of their aquatic demiurge.
A Sagear? If we do a Sagear, we're just rich for the remainder. Lover's Gloves would have been awesome. I think we grab a Sagear just so we're rich. Yeah, it's early enough in the run. I think this is. I mean, game winning is too strong, but
Is worth the cost.
we'll grab those, and then I'll grab the linseed oil. Oh, we're too broke. Oh, well, grabbing 2 linseed oil is never a good plan. All right,
The
well,
loathing festers.
c'est la vie. But yeah, picking up the assay gear, we probably won't use Beck and Call, just because it is, it's a tough one to recommend, but at least... Well, we're going to be... The other thing that we're going to be facing is we're going to have some bad... We're not going to have a lot of money for... Yeah. Region 1, assay gear and trinket, and Icon of Light. We've got a really good baseline, and also we have more healing salve than I know what to do with. Let's see, what do you... Your Field Surgeon locked in. Your Blood Lost locked in. But apparently Bon Vidant. Okay. We'll do that. We'll just get you a positive quirk. Nocturnal. Has that changed at all? Okay. If our torch is low, good things will come. But we have 6 healing salve at the moment. It's not bad. What we really need now is just to build some relationship back. Because we definitely took some relationship hits. So let's see. So I'm trying to think. I think maybe we put consecration here. I'm trying, because like our shuffle is kind of weird, if I'm being honest. So I'm trying to figure out how we do that. Don't you have sweater? You just got bled with sweater? Yikes. Big yikes. I guess we just get rid of you. Maybe we should have gone for Flensmaster Flex, but... No, I haven't yet. That's a good reminder. That's super annoying. That means that incubation is feeling more likely than not. Yep.
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Okay. Well, no incubation is good news. Okay.
Messy,
Not bad.
but effective.
But yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe once we get Icon of Light online, we just move the Seraph back and accept that we're going to get one less Holy Lance. They're just really good for business. Shambler Altar. Oh, man. Yes, let's see. So we drop Touche for Fleche. And then we have some Thunderclaps, some Strength. Definitely just more. We're just going to brute force this Shambler is my plan. Lots of healing. Nocturnal will fire off, and Cosmic Slayer is good for killing the Shambler. It really had to be an elite enemy. Is that really a thing? Can we...
In the beyond.
I think we risk it. We got to keep moving on the Shambler, I think.
Malaise, measured and steady. Bravo!
Okay.
The slow suffering begins.
Hey, RC. Very exciting indeed. Very exciting indeed.
Lethality
Great hit.
large.
Okay, one less of those guys to worry about is good. Strip that away so that we're landing some hits next turn. So we're in offensive stance right now. I think we just put in damage.
Excellent work.
I'm putting the Shambler in the ground. That's all there is to it.
A brilliant conclusion.
Okay. Nice crit there. Very nice. Okay. That was good. I mean, this is certainly a...
Burning brightly for all the world.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, riposte blinding too. That's quite nice. So we got some interesting combos here. So for one, when the Nautical Compass gives us stress, now Unblinking Entropy will take it away again. This is great for starting us out in defensive stance. So I think that's good. Yeah, so we did really well in this region, I feel like. We used one of our numerous heals. So that's good. And then let's see. I'll put this here just so we can do a little bit of stress healing on this final fight. Now, our relationships are a bit in shambles. I think we have some like 7s at the moment. Yeah, we have a 6. We'll need to work on that. We're dead broke. Did I miss the 5? Oh yeah, we have a 5 too. A 5 and a 6 out. Yeah, because we're not going to have much in the way of funds to fix that. So... But yeah, starting in defensive stance is big. So that means we can update this and grab some extra taunt. Kind of a weak sauce hit there, if I'm being honest.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Let's see. We put it here so that we're going to get a hit off of them and them. Yeah, it is true that we have gotten better at managing relationships also, but let's see. But they can still be pretty bad. I don't want to give the wrong impression. Let's just get some healing going. Soon our healing is going to be pretty exceptional with Icon of Light. That will be a nice thing. But this altar is taking forever to keel over. Mainly because of the blinds? So we're in offensive stance right now. So we should probably reflip our stances like that. So we're in defensive for our next meditate. Toss that down there. So we're gonna do a bit of corpse healing here for sure. But I think before we do that, let's get some inspiring cry going. I kind of wish I had Reap on the Crusader right now. There's been a few opportunities where I've been like, it would be really nice. This being one of those times. But Larval Carrion Eater doing good work. Reap does not need combo. It does benefit from combo, though.
A breakthrough.
Reap becomes a heal with combo, but I'm just interested in having something that hits both the front lines. That's all that I'm really thinking about.
Lenity. Grace. Small acts that drive back the darkness.
Keep collecting the goodies. Yeah, I just want something that targets both the frontliners. That's all. And this is why I don't love Flèche. Because losing all that dodge feels really bad.
A small reprieve from the carousel of horrors.
Okay, Nocturnal Commune is perfect. And then I am gonna grab Field Medicine to top us off.
Cut down these nightmares. and blazed the trail to your
Ah, temptation. Is it funny that temptation doesn't tempt me in the least? Now, here's the problem. We have 21 relics, and we have, like, 3 relationships in the danger zone. It's not a great place to be. But everything else about our run is pretty extraordinary. A Sagear and Trinket Organizer, and Icon of Light, and a boatload of Mastery.
Under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
Yeah, for a Seraph Vestal, Icon of Light is just ridiculously good. Yeah, Mastery, we end up with 6, which is actually not that incredible. Sluice is actually great here. Especially a Sluice that's coupled with not missing the Sprawl, I think is very good. Means that if we get some bad relationships, we can kind of like shrug them off a little bit. We could roll the dice on a whiskey barrel. Doesn't sound like fun to me. So let's see. So relationships are in dire need of repair. I guess Scrake Sahar is going to be that one, but then
Spend what you can.
The whiskey barrel will just ruin us, I think. Or it could save us. Now, we're in too good a position to mess around, I think.
Planning and mindfulness. As vital to
We won't bother with
survival
Beck
as
and Call.
steel. Repaired and refurbished.
Yikes.
Ready for the leagues ahead.
That's painful, too. Jeez. Jeez. So the safe bet is 3 whiskey flasks, which we can't even afford. We could buy 2 whiskey flasks. I think we just save our money. And let's see. So I think Divine Comfort's going to be really good for us. Consecrating Light is going to be really important for us. I think Divine Grace also. I know that was a lot spent there, and then I think we don't have a ton of opportunities for Binding Shadows. It's good for fixing order, but it's not that important. So yeah, so Reap is just an AoE, but then it's a heal on combo. But I don't think we're ever... Like, Zealous Accusation, we're not going to use that frequently. So having the front line damage could be good. I don't know if we pick it up right now, though. I think we want Ku to have the stun for a little bit more control. Okay. Let's see. What are you telling me I need to do in here? Oh, we haven't equipped Beck and Call. That's fine. We're not going to. So we're just going to save our money. Let's go to the sluice. We may have some negative relationships. How bad are our chances? 28, 23, 33. So yeah, so we have 3 decent chances. All right, big money, no whammies. Whammy free, all right. We have pressed our luck and come out on the other side in one piece. So now this sluice just needs to be about building some relationships. Now, I'm saving the money for the other end of this one in Lustrous in hopes that we get some candles and chocolates or some things that will actually move the needle. Because spending 16 gold on 2 whiskey flasks felt like it was just going to be... It wasn't going to change any of our relationship breakpoints. So this is now all allies behind gain stealth. It's kind of interesting. I don't think Sahar takes it, but... We could also use a hospital. We've definitely acquired some diseases. We also just want a few combats so we can focus on building some relationship. This is one such fight. And we will be losing relationship with Zeal and Scrake, it looks like. But we're getting that 6 up to a 7. Illustrious, you still hit hard, I just want to say for the record. It's like right off the cuff. We could immediately stun here. That's a pretty strong start, if I do say so myself. There is no in between. It is true. So now we do this and we get defensive stance back up. Yeah, I do want to swap in Reap, I think. This is unnecessary since we probably won't take any damage, but I just want to see. Yep. 5 for 3 turns is just uncanny. How did I lose my taunt there? Was that just the taunt timing out, I guess? And now, because there's nothing left, it's 24. Oh, this is 38. Okay. The base damage on Burning Stars is surprisingly good. Yeah, we're getting some good tokens. I love the combo, by the way, your trinket combo in Lustrous. So Nautical Compass, when it gives us stress, now we're going to get a positive token from that too. So we're guaranteed a positive token every round with that combo, which is kind of fun. I don't know why I'm bringing up the map. We're in the sluice. Relationships are healing now that we're traveling without lots of stress from a Leviathan butt kicking. All right, so let's see. So Sahar, do you have 2 bad relationships? No, you're okay. You and Zeal could... So we're going to pick Zeal and... Okay, nice. This is actually perfect. This gets 2 of our bad relationships. There we go. Let's see. We will... I guess just hack away at you. Let's see. We can immediately get more taunt. Doesn't do us much good. I think getting the riposte to go with our taunt is the best initial. It does put us in aggressive stance, which is not necessarily where we want to be, but the riposte blinding is also a fun something or other. So let's see. What I will do is I'll put the Consecration of Light here, even though I think we get less value out of it, but we get more stress heal out of it. But we already had crit here, so I figured that was reasonable. Now, in aggressive stance, we just get a bunch of tokens. I'll do this instead. I think that's fine. Let's just get everybody topped up with Divine Comfort. God, that is a big freaking heal.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end. The smallest variable can make all the difference.
A nautical compass, more like Snappy Swig. It do be like that a little bit. We don't even need to do any healing, so we'll just do that instead. Yeah, this may be the new better than Snappy Swig combo, but now the game is tempting us with more damage, but it's more damage on range, so I don't think it's that useful. For now, that can go here. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, you're gonna be a melee brute for the duration in Lustrous, it looks like. So Raven's Reach is not that useful to you. So far, no mastery, but at least we're getting some fights. And then Mr. Scrake and Sahar is the one that we care about. Yeah, so we'll do this. Yeah, I do not mind that at all, if I am being honest and Lustrous.
There is comfort in company.
I'll take all the fights, even if we're not getting anything but relationship. Just having the capacity to build some relationship during this sluice is huge for us. We're in aggressive stance right now. So we wouldn't get that. We don't want to move back. I guess we just meditate. And then this is a surprisingly large amount of healing that's going to come in. And now that we're here, we can disengage. Are you a swine slayer? Where did that execution come from? It seems like the more you play Sahara, the more you realize how much damage, support, and tanking she does. She's decent. I'm still not blown away by her, if I'm being honest. Like, she's good, not great, I think is the short version. Expected that to be a kill. We can't. We can't stun you because you're in the front rank. But yeah, this team is doing some good work. I don't think we're terrible, but I do think we got some pretty insane RNG. That's something that could go on you in Lustrous, but I don't think it's what we're looking for. The Bone Mallet. Yeah, I don't think we... I mean, we do have some stun follow-up potential. Like, because we have stuns kind of on demand with Sahar. So we could get the 50% damage increase out of it. Maybe it's better than Raven's Reach. I don't think we're rolling Sneaker Standard or Scalded Skull. We'll keep the Tanglemanac for now. We used up stuff here, so we can we'll grab some of those.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
All right, we're at 11 leagues out, but our relationship improvements have been great, and picking up some ablative powder, since I can't imagine us not seeing a sprawl for the next region. That would be some tough RNG. Another Warrens. Let's see, Sahar, you and Zeal are at 10. Ewan and Lustrous are a little lower. Am I really spending 6 candles on this and still taking a negative relationship hit? That feels bad, but I guess I'll do it. Maybe it's crit for everyone. For 6 candles, it should be crit for everyone, but... Okay, at least it's crit for everyone. Okay, so if I coup de grace here, we get the stun. And then that means that we're going to get 50% more damage from Zeal, hypothetically. That doesn't seem too bad. Okay, was hoping. Can't always get what you want. Waste our crit token. Didn't have a choice there, though, unfortunately. I was gonna say eventually we'll hit through the dodge. Nautical Compass swig confirmed. Ooh, pig sticker. I don't think, do we? I don't think we roll pig sticker. It's an interesting idea. At least we got rid of some candles. Two leagues. All right, we're going to come around the corner. Oh, no, we're not even. We're just going to wait for the inn to render in.
Places such as this.
Okay, so let's see. I think our relationships have all crested into the 0% range. Yeah, amazing. All right, so it's not, you know, our relationship. We're still behind on relationships. Wow. Okay. No sprawl. I guess we'll go Tangle. We only came up with one mastery there. Ooh, and our... Let's see, so for one region, we swap that in. We take the Tanglemanac, I guess. I wouldn't mind hanging on to the Surgeon's Directory, though. I might actually replace the Explosives magazine with the Surgeon's Directory, because I want to know where we're going.
On its own terms.
Who do we want more speed on? I'll put it there. We're all going relatively fast. Give you one of those. Give you one of those. Give you one of these. That can all stay. Then this is all fine. The one mastery we got. Maybe Burning Stars? Yeah, I think that does good work for us.
Each improvement.
This is a little concerning. Being down one of each of those going into the next region feels a little bad.
Conventional fare.
We do have 141 buckaroos, though. That's the assay gear doing work.
Comfort on the road to damnation.
Sprained ankle is annoying there. Hey, Zed! Welcome on in. How's it going? Blocked by Winded. Who has Winded? Okay. No songbooks of touching dirges. We're definitely relic poor. Do I even want the stimulating poultice? Something to be said for it. How fast are you? 7? We'll have you go a little faster. But then I'm going to save some money. And we're just going to chill. And then because we have the surgeon's directory, we're going to look for a hospital to spend some more of this money. All right. We are in need of a hospital. Please don't put it at odds with the general. And also, let's not get ambushed, but that may be a reality that we can't avoid.
Rewards only. Resignation.
Okay, so it looks like we can do hospital and lair. We do miss out on the hoarder, but I don't think I care. So it's going to be right, hospital, cache, unknown, lair, that. Okay, well, that's pretty much a thing. And then given all things being equal, vintage collection will help. If we can get some wine, that won't be a bad thing. We take some bleed, but them getting moved means that now we can hit them.
An unavoidable end.
Talk about a short fight. I don't know the word. Do I bother to delay right now? We're not gaining a lot from delaying here.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Yeah, we just got to get decent cash flow, which the number of fights we're going to do between here and there should help with that. Okay, are we at the point now where any Scrake and Sahara needs some love, and Scrake is offering up strength, so we'll do that. We've been ambushed. Bushwhacked. It's a small divine comfort, but I think it's worth doing. Wow, this team is doing some work. Oh, sneezes.
Bravo.
Yeah, we have really good recovery from things like ambushes. Thank you, Illustrious. Thank you. Get the stress heal off this.
Messy, but effective.
I did just rob a proc of Consecration of Light here. That's something we should be aware of. We should be a little careful on that one.
A breakthrough.
Not bad, though. Not bad.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the
Ooh,
trail
Stone
to your
Mount.
redemption.
That's curious. Stone Mound is a good trinket. I may put it here for now. Yeah, because we're not getting any additional healing out of the Minor Protectorate at the moment. Hold on, we do need to... I'm going to get rid of the Stitching Kit. Yeah, that's true. Maybe it is Stunning Blow. I was thinking of just getting rid of Zealous, but Zealous does occasionally come in handy. Now, we're a little concerned about these hazards because
Seat of our regrettable
we are extremely bauble poor. Vintage Collection, if we can get wine out of it, is extremely good for business. Oh, disappointing. We get a quirk positive and a quirk missed, or we avoid. I didn't know this one ever didn't give the wine. I hate that. Okay, loathing pop here is perfect. The more loathing we can take and get rid of, the better.
The loathing whispers. Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
All right, now you and Illustrious can take a hit. I don't like it, but I feel like there's been a lot of lack of chill with the enemies here. We could immediately stun this guy. I think that's an interesting move, but might be worth it. Oh, I hate that we didn't quite get here on this guy. Because that means that next turn we are going to have to deal with one more hit of Slay the Wounded. Or Volley. Could have been Volley. Okay.
A promising development.
Okay, I don't love this guy hitting into our vulnerability here, but it was not as bad as it could have been. We get defensive back up again. This is greedy. I think we get Divine Comfort going first. Because I don't think we're going to push this guy over. Oh, maybe we are. Certainly looks like we have the potential to. Maybe I'm going to chill. We're not doing any dot damage, so... we'll do that. This way this guy is not... we have a full turn now to take him down a peg. Now you have an attack that ignores riposte. Now you were getting some execute off of something. Where is that coming from? Execution 1. That'll do. Nautical Compass, stacking up those crits. Now we did use some Thunderclap grenades that we probably didn't need to there, but I'm feeling the burn on inventory management at the moment. So using some stuff is probably in our best interest. Okay, now, did we have... yeah, we have a strong desire to go to the right. Hard right.
Kingdom, a stranger to itself.
I'm a little torn in Lustrous about whether it's Nautical Compass making a comeback or if it's just the fact that unblinking entropy makes the downside of Nautical Compass not a downside, so I've stopped paying attention to it. Normally I'm kind of sitting here like gnashing my teeth being like, Nautical Compass is doing Nautical Compass things again.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
Let's see. Bandages aren't that important, nor is anti-venom. We haven't really had problems with Torch quite yet, but with 29, we're definitely going here with 125 bankroll. I have seen the Compass proc stress only once, so maybe we're just getting very lucky then. Saving it all for the boss when it's going to give us nothing but stress.
She understands the futility of her work.
Okay,
but
so
undertakes it nonetheless.
we'll do that. And then over here, you can't say no to medicine chest, can you? It'll put us out of baubles again. Oh yeah, no, don't worry. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of stuff. Sprained ankle, I'm not that worried about. Let's see, we haven't locked anything on you in Lustrous. You've been sanguine for a long time, but I don't think it's what I want.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
Everybody hates a Toon Hummer. All right, I think the rest we can sleep on. So we'll do that. And I did buy the medical chest, which is, given how good our stagecoach equipment is, I think it's still worth picking up because we have a lot of healing items. And it's always nice to have bigger stacks of healing items. That was interesting. We got a trinket from, like a pre-trinket there. Don't think calibrating sensor is for this team. Invigorating stew is like a maybe. I guess we'll do it this way and we'll just see what. Do we care about bleed resist? Not really. Let's get rid of those. Clotting cur, no. Are we going to be able to make stew pot work in any world? We could go with these two. Medical chest. So maybe explosive magazine is done for the moment. Get rid of that. Death cap spores I like to keep. Do we have... I think we're all full up on... Yeah, we're all full up on stuff there. We need a trophy in Lustrous, so once we get another one, there's just a part of me that's a little worried that we're gonna... Like, something weird is gonna happen, and we'd end up failing if we didn't have a trophy. So as soon as we get one from the general... We'll see about replacing that one, but we do need to keep one for mountain admission. So there's been a lot of elite enemies. Oh, I probably shouldn't have thrown away the torch stuff, given that we are so steeped in darkness, apparently. That's something. Didn't realize we were cruising for an ambush so heavily. Hey, Chris. Yeah, me too. Me too. Less torch, more damage from Zeal. I mean, it is true. Whew. I'm getting beat up a little bit here. Great dodge there, though. The Kingdom DLC I'm also super excited about, Amaga. Both seem amazing. I think Darkest Kingdom has the potential to be insane. I'm super excited. Hey, Amaga. Alright, we'll just take a bit of abuse here. It's fine. Now I wanted to check here. So if I disengage, that ignores the riposte, but also removes it. That's big. I wish I had Stunning Strike all of a sudden, but... Whoa, that was a hit.
A breakthrough.
Is she really not low enough to heal? That boggles my mind. It's over if we do this. 12 to 16 doesn't guarantee us the kill. How much do we do with this? All right, we'll try it out. All right, close. I wanted to get the heal there, but I think leaving this guy alive is not good for business. So we'll zap him. Well, what are you cooking, Chris? Anything yummy?
The past is gone. Let it die.
Yeah, this run has been strong. Oh yeah, so the new Kingdoms trailer for Darkest Dungeon, I'm so excited. Like I think this format was amazing. I'm glad they experimented with it, but holy cow. Having something new and different is extremely exciting. Let's see. Map-wise, we lose a wheel and then nothing. So we're actually good from a map perspective. So I think we just take the torch to get us through the end of things. And then we do need... We're going to have to linseed, which is a little suboptimal. I think I'll do that config. Well, he doesn't blight very easily, does he? We could also hit him with the death cap spores. No, we'll do it this way to be on the safe side. But yeah, having a campaign is going to be a fun new dynamic.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully. This will not.
Now, is the issue that I haven't upgraded? No, I upgraded Divine Grace. Wow, I can't believe she was underneath it. Again, I don't think we're going to have enough baubles for repairing our coach. Maybe we will. That's a great view of the... what is this place called? The General's Keep.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
It's always so great when you have a fast... Vestal. Our team is very fast at the moment, just due to quantity of looted stuff. The assay gear is not to be slept on when it comes to how it echoes through things like speed. Love the blinds, too. That puts us back in defensive for the meditate next turn. Just top everybody up. Maybe better to kill this guy than kill that guy. That blind worked out awfully nicely, though. Never punished. $50 heal. Love to see it. Love to see it. Reap. What are you gonna do? Slow Vestal is sad Vestal for sure. Alright, he's out of commission.
This is no time to falter.
Okay. I see you. I see you, game. Oh, can't gain dodge? Oh, that's spicy.
Malaise, measured and steady.
actually a little concerned here.
A little help impeccably timed.
Okay. That was a generosity. But yeah, that not being able to gain dodge was very very unfortunate. Got a big hit potentially coming in here. Yep. Okay. Their shift of target was generous. I'll just say that.
And apply it judiciously.
There we go. He's roasted now.
A calculated generosity. But a welcome one nonetheless.
I love Reap. It's got that baseball vibe to it. Okay. We ended up in a decent place there. Trinket prices are lower. Sure, that's fine. There's no downside to it. Greater Wolf's Blood isn't bad. Getting linseed oil from the general is always a little ironic, but...
Locked in a nightmare slumber, he is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
Okay, so first turn is just all about that damage life.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
I don't understand why we take stress when that attack misses. I mean, I understand why, but I don't like it very much.
Excellent work.
We're going a little aggressive right now. We could push back one growth. Or we go for damage, and then we push back all the growth next turn. There's a lot of... I think we do this.
What is it then that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
All right, we get stung anyways, which is a bummer.
Lethality writ large.
Oh, linseed oil still consumes crit. That's a bit lame.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
It's not a bad place for that to happen. Oh, the resist there is a bummer. Gosh, again we're getting stung. Feels bad, man. Oh, did you have the linseed oil? Damn, I should have used the linseed oil. That was a mistake. Yep. We're gonna make it out okay, but that was a bit of a misplay.
A master stroke.
Nice. Alright, that does it. I do have execute on the stab, yes. Let's see, but this way I can do this and get a little bit of healing here. Yeah, I think it netted to the same place in Lustrous, and I think we had so many actions to kill him there. It was just like... I think there was an advantage to delaying there. Okay, so... let's just toss some stuff out. Hey, Moth! Welcome on in! But it was not a major difference, I will say, in Lustrous. Get rid of that. Footman's Grog. Yeah, I think we'll get rid of that. Calibrating sensor, same deal. I think Pig Sticker, this isn't the run for it. I can get rid of Beck and Call now. That can go. That can go. Linseed Oil can go. I think Slime Mold can safely go. I don't think we're Peculiar Podsing it on this run. There we go. Alright, and we make it out without an ambush. Just in time, actually. I will happily grab some smoke bombs for the Exemplar. No, we're not on the Exemplar right now. You're muddling through, Moth? Glad to hear it. It's just the course load that you have, Moth, that's causing the marathon nature. Let's see. Let's put Feint up. Get that going.
There is comfort in company.
Oh, I do enjoy that. I do enjoy that. I should have checked here. Yeah, it was minus melee skills anyways, so that works out perfectly. Opening with Weight of the Worlds is kind of a jerk move. He's likely to do a main attack now, so I think this is a reasonable plan. I'm trying to save the smoke bombs.
The enemy weakens
Okay.
and wanes.
Dangerous question to ask in Lustrous. Dangerous question indeed. We're in defensive, so let's see if we can get the stun so we have a little bit of... No dice.
A slow dissection.
So let's see. So I can either do a stress heal or I can finish the fight. The chance of him doing Away to the Worlds is pretty bad.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
On that note, Moth, there was actually a really interesting John Oliver not too long ago about the issues with the current Donate to Science setup. Jealous Whisper could be pretty good. Nah, it requires too many slots. Where there's some wonkiness with who classifies as science is the TLDR on it. And some bodies that are donated to science end up going to really good places like medical programs, and some go to less good places, like people who in hotel ballrooms dissect corpses in front of audiences. Seemed kind of horrifying. A head injury and a braggart. Oof. Hey, Ispin. How goes it? All right, what do we got here? We got a Touching Dirges and a Whiskey Barrel. I'll probably roll the dice on those two just because we're in a good place cash flow wise. Let's see, we still don't have slots. Let me do that, and that.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Big money, no whammies. When did, that was a heck of a Whiskey Barrel. When did Whiskey Barrel start stress healing for only one? I thought it did more than that. We'll grab those two. And then who's your worst relationship? You and Illustrious? Yeah, I'd be curious, Moth. I'd be curious. I'm certainly not saying that it is a broadly applicable problem, but definitely here in the U.S. there are some issues with it, it seems. No field hospitals. We just hit a field hospital, so I think we're good. We get our trophy. I think I'm going to swap this and this. Let those go.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Now we've been neglecting you, but also neglecting our Vestal. Okay. Looking good on that front. We could use one more food. I'll grab the meditative totem. And I guess the whiskey flasks. So our worst relationship right now is in Lustrous and Zeal. Oh, but Sahar and Scrake get a bump out of this one. There we go. We'll do that. And then who still has something annoying? Head injury is super annoying. But it's going to be a long time before we get there. No other ways to remove. Grab that. And I think that's all we grab. Okay. Well, we certainly spent all our money. We're going to take 2 stress just from entering the region, so brace yourself for that. Okay. Here we go. I don't think we have any danger of negative relationships.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on. While the heart still beats, desire will never die.
All right.
Behold, the great.
The watchtower isn't bad.
Ruined.
The Hoarder is unfortunate in how early it is. What's with the double watchtowers we've been getting lately? We have 30 baubles, so this Hoarder is very... Unless this is like fight and fight, we're not getting where we need to go. Broken Clock, Time-Worn Volumes. Ooh, so we can do Broken Clock into question mark, into fight, into that. Alright, I guess we do that, and then if that's going to be the case, we go We go right, we skip the Hoarder, and we go to the Watchtower.
Our once familiar kingdom.
Just did a quick Google search, and it seems like in my country, the only facilities that you can legally donate your body to for science are medical universities. That is good. That is much better than what the U.S. is doing, Moth. That's all I have to say on that front. I wish I could say the same about my country. Hate that we didn't get there on that. I think we get rid of that to break the guard.
Excellent work.
Which gives us an opening to poke this guy a little bit.
Strength dwindles.
Counterpoint legally. It's a scary question, to say the least. What are we getting out of this? Sahar, remove poison. Or, okay, remove dots. Okay, noted. Our first turns are a little spoken for. I think that might be a problem that we have. We don't have a lot of dynamism until we get into kind of this configuration. So that shifts him, which removes that, which in turn... There we go. I'm almost convinced my wife that our outback for animals to eat isn't actually the worst thing. That is horrible. ORC. I guess as long as you and the wife are excited about it. I think if my partner came to me with that proposition, I might just be like, sure, and then just not honor their wishes upon passing. Let's see, some in items, some flame down. What are we at? We're at 86% flame. I mean, I'm a general believer in cremation. I think that the amount of space that we take up with, so we could do either of these. We're definitely not going to the Hoarder, so maybe to buy down this. Like, do we care about the Watchtower? We don't actually care about the Watchtower, so we'll go question mark. We get another road fight out of it, or two. But yeah, I think that I'm generally not very sentimental about human remains, generally speaking. Nautical compass has stopped pulling its weight. You say potato. Can we potentially get 2 kills off this? Alright, no we don't. Little unfortunate that we didn't get her, but... If this horror pips goes up to 5, that won't be the worst thing in the world. It's going to be very hard to keep this guy alive. Ooh, there it is. Nice. We're an aggressive stance, so if we do this... Yeah, I guess we do this instead. I want to get a stress heal off on our commander-in-chief here. I don't know why Sahar became the commander-in-chief, but it's the thought that counts, maybe? So this is a 75% chance. So the smart play is to do this, and then hopefully we gain back the stress on her turn. There it goes. Perfect. This is a lot of work for the stress heal that we got out of it, I will say. But I think it was worth the effort. Yeah, I like where we ended up there a lot more than where we were normally. Crit Trinket is not it for us. I haven't had the unsprung stopwatch in a while. Ooh, we got our first invigorating stew. Do we like invigorating stew? Speed, resist, max HP. Yeah, we do. And now we don't have to collect any more food. Okay, who do you have better relationship with? Scraker and Lustrous. And Lustrous it is. The ambush did nothing? That's a new one for me. That was a disappointing hit, to say the least. Because of her stun, we're not going to get much value out of putting Consecration there, so I'm just going to do the heal. Haven't seen Bloody Calculation trinkets that converts defense into dodge tokens. Not in a while, it's true.
Lethality writ large.
Not in a little bit. We already had no defend there, so that was good. Having a real hard time getting into our, like, final order here. He's about to go, so we'll do this, and that'll be good for getting us 2 tokens. Unless that happens. Okay, well.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heel.
Baseball. The delay at the end of that fight felt deathly. Can't get death right now, but the game... Sometimes I think the game thinks about it, even though it can't happen. But yeah, so Broken Stopwatch, we don't have any good stress resist, or stun resist. So it'd be a little hard to recommend, but we might be able to get some stun pulses next region for the final boss.
The loathing whispers.
Yeah, we got used to the Rot Squad for a while there in Lustrous, and they are slow and steady, but they do sometimes win the race.
This unkempt study evokes a feeling of the familiar, does it not?
Sundial?
Amidst the
Yeah.
spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
We always get the Sundial. I don't know what the percentage chance is on that, but it's not good. Okay, everybody, hold on. Everybody wants to go here and ruin our chances of going to the lair. So I say no. We can go resistance lair rather than going question mark. Sure.
Though decidedly inconvenient.
Make everyone unhappy.
What's coming.
Hold on, we should do that.
All that matters is the flickering torch you bear.
We're riding a little higher on stress than we were previously, which is a little surprising. All right, another invigorating stew. Well, I guess they stack. That's interesting. Yeah, it's a party-wide food buff. Seems slightly unnecessary to have them stack, but... Okay, who has good relationship with Sahar? It's like Zeal is the best. Oh, crunch. I think we might be better off meditating for the extra taunt since they got to go first there. Gives us three taunts and 3 dodges to deal with the rest of the posse here. What the heck happened that guy got pulled all the way forward like that? That was a little weird, I feel like.
A promising development.
Now, unfortunately, no way to generate any defense here.
Press on.
Better chance of taking out this guy than this guy with the triple dodge.
A simple solution.
Ooh, a lot of stress coming in. Don't like that she stayed up for another round, but... Ooh, the fire there does secure the kill. Oh, really? That guy getting another AoE was slightly annoying. I think we just have to zap that guy.
A deliberate and methodical appliance
Not
of
great
power.
on the stress front, but... Do we like these at all? No. Well, have we considered perhaps upgrading our nautical compass into a snappy swig? And then we don't really have anything to go with it, so maybe just leave that there. Nautical compass for buttressing band, I think, is an improvement. Bone mallet, we're not really utilizing it very much. So I guess I'll do that for now. We could also just go for the 20% damage. That's probably better. Okay, so we need to go fight.
We venture blindly
Compass and swig.
at the mercy of the road
Seems
and its
excessive.
myriad dangers.
I will say that I'm feeling a little bit like we're having a hard time getting the stress sorted here. Now, does it only give minus stress? No. Always gives minus stress, so I think I'm going to do this, actually.
On to the next.
Oh, maybe I should move the whole nautical compass combo over to the Crusader. That's a good idea, actually. That's smart.
Righteous action.
I'm not counting on it. Oh, is he gonna do his AoE? Okay, that was kind.
A simple kindness.
Now he's gonna do his AoE.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
It's not great carrying it over to another round, but and I don't think we can. Yeah, we're not going to get much from delaying, so we'll do that. Okay. Hey, Mr. Scrake, you're on the team today. I know that's a rare occurrence. You're rocking Icon of Light too, so life is good in Vestal Country at the moment. Why does Invigorating Stew stack to 4? This is the question that plagues us. Let's see, who can you afford to lose relationship with? You can afford to lose relationship with Mr. Scrake. Oh, what a weird mash. Chaplain is an interesting one for me, I will say. I almost always go Seraph, Mr. Scrake. Like, I find it really hard. The bonking just it's so shuffle comp struggle bus, I feel like.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Like, if that Bonk Vestal ends up in the wrong place, you're just gonna have a bad time.
Lenity, grace, small acts that drive back the darkness.
Oh, not getting the kill there was a bummer. What happened? What happened? Something happened. Thank you to whoever the thing happened with. I appreciate you. New YouTube sub. Oh, nice. Okay. That's one I've been working on behind the scenes, so that's cool. It's a sub, not a member. Sub, not a member.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Oh, big whiff. Big whiff. Alright, with you having 2 crit tokens, we probably need you to die this turn.
An opportunity.
Okay, we may not have the opportunity for that. 21. You're not blocked. Okay, so I think we reap. What about Chaplain plus Examinate? Is the vessel allows the flag to be a bit more aggressive because of guard. That is interesting. I've just never tried it, Mr. Scrake. I need you to drop more team comps that you think are particularly strong into the Discord. I find every time I'm starting a run, I'm like, what should we play now? And then I end up playing wacky comps like this. And yeah, I'm always curious. I wonder if it was even worth going to the librarian, given that we already have the swig. Oh yeah, and I was thinking about. Oh, we left this here. Let's toss that there instead, maybe. Maybe go Bone Mallet there. I don't know. I'm torn, but our stress is looking bad. I'm always excited for the Wisdom Bombs, Mr. Scrake. Drop that knowledge.
The library burns, and with it the remains of philosophy,
Let's see.
reason, and insight.
This will just do that. Yikes, bad open. Yeah, I will say, and this is, you know, not to raise alarm. I don't have a lot of time to watch videos. Life is a little busy, but this team definitely struggles in the sprawl. Bounty Hunter, Vanguard, Soloist, Confessor. Interesting.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
If we can remove someone, I think it's worth doing. Man, Nautical Compass is eviscerating us at the moment.
A small foundation of trust.
No, because I left the entropy here because I didn't really have anything to replace it with, was my thinking. Let's see, 12. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. Oh, I really need to be doing some stress healing back there, though. Darn it. Awful. All right. Oh, the stress. I don't expect this fight is going to be any better for dealing with said stress. Not with an ambush in the mix. It doesn't seem likely.
Dissection. An unavoidable end.
Oh, the stress. Just sprawl things.
On to the next.
I guess we just do this. That Nautical Compass immediately makes me regret everything. Just try and get the stun there.
A lesson
Might as well.
is a lesson learned.
Let's see, I would like to not get the kill here. This gets the kill exactly. Does this get the kill slightly? Not? Okay, we'll do that. Perfect. All right. Decimal system, I'm not that into. We'll still do it, but
teeters madly upon his ladder,
Ooh.
reveling in the fiery destruction.
All right,
of
30,
human
30,
oppression.
45. Come on, you guys. For Pete's sake.
Empowered.
Didn't need the assist on that one. Oh, I hate that. Thank you for not killing that completely. So this gets us 2 weak and 2 vulnerable, which we're going to have a hard time utilizing. Maybe it's the best we can do, though.
Lenity.
It's going to be a while before our Crusader comes online, which I'm feeling bad about.
Drive back the darkness.
This is 4 to 8. This has 7. Ugh. Weird play, but I think it's the right play. This is going to be an awkward fight. We've not done ourselves any favors with this one. That's for sure. That's extremely frustrating.
An opportunity squandered.
While we have the opportunity, let's get that out there. So we're going to be fine, but, like, holy cow, we didn't make it easy. The smoke bomb was probably unnecessary. I think I panic used it a little bit. Alright, he had a death wish, that's for sure. But we did the thing. Way more worse for wear than I think I would have expected going into that.
Well-worn relics.
Shard Litany might be not the worst thing in the world. Don't think we need the food, so we can do that. The rest is not useful. Well, this is good. Better than Protectorate. Now we need to get rid of something still. Should use that Dark Impulse for that fight. let me leave it here. I'm going to use the restroom real quick, and then I will be right back. Thank you for running my my links on Twitch. Illustrious, same goes for YouTube. As a reminder, join the Discord if you're not already a member of the Discord. The more, the merrier. Get rid of the ablative powder because we should have used it on that last fight. And upward and onward. All right, a little loathing into a fight is fine. But yeah, join the Discord. Check out the website. We got a new feature coming to the website. I've been working on behind the scenes. Very excited about that. More coming soon on that front. Let's see. Do we care about milk soaked linen? Not really. But yeah, that's probably a little bit out of the way.
They revel in debauchery,
More invigorating stew.
basing themselves in the face of the end.
Let's see. Does anybody really need it? Yeah, Illustrious and Zeal do, and we get the block for that, so that's fine. I'm gonna go for meditation this time. We'll get the taunt, we'll get the rest. Tonight we're eating good. All right, good thing I took meditation. Grumble, grumble. Illustrious. Pick up the slack. Starting to get very danger zony with her stress. This guy's gonna be a problem too. I guess we just do that to be on the safe side. I've been left no choice, I think, on that one. Just gotta keep that from devolving too terribly. Oh, I don't like that. Oh no, come on.
The final parry.
I knew it. Freaking knew it. As soon as I saw it. Oh, god dang it. That sucks. It was going way too well. What can I say?
A righteous action.
Ugh, gosh darn it. Who do we bring in to replace here? So late in the game to be doing a replacement, too. I hate that.
For every miscalculation, a consequence.
Oh, another Scalded Skull game? Thanks. Man-at-Arms is reasonable.
The loathing abates.
God, now we have all this oh, we have to kill an Exemplar, too? Oh, this is going to be annoying. Let's see. Well, we're not going to need Dark Lanthorn. That's for sure. I mean, I wasn't paying enough attention. Like, I think I could have done a lot more for her. I just didn't think that that was going to stack up like that. We have a long way to go, too. Well, I guess... Oh, and Icon isn't going to proc anymore. Oh, the Exemplar is going to be a pain in the ass without Icon procking. Ugh. I don't think we need more stress coming in from Nautical Compass. For now, I'll do that. A little bit of healing on Illustrious. Ah, what a drag. Now we have to make a new Leper and a new one of them. I mean, I think we just skip. It sucks for the relationships, but let's not take fights we don't have to. Since it seems like we're definitely gonna have to take that one. Well, we might be able to skip it, but... Two more fights for this region. Oh, the pain. The pain. I look away for 1 minute. +1 to cheating back the Leper and Duelist. It's just... Oh, and an ambush. Ooh, spicy, spicy. All right.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
Spend the candles to protect ourselves. I guess we'll do it. Two dodge will help out a bit. But this is going to be a bit of a brawl, I suspect. we're not going to have the ability to get the back line going, so we just need to do this, I think. Maybe since you have Snappy. Have we been snapping at all? I feel like that... Oh, right off the bat with the AoE. Damn. Well, maybe we just lose the run and we just lick our wounds and head back to Slice and Dice. That feels like the other possible option here.
A master stroke.
I think we do that. I thought about dropping Icon of Light, but... I made a switch to the schedule in Lustrous because Balatro has the new update, so I think we want a full day of streaming it. This is a little bit of hell right now. Cured? Wait, what the heck just happened there? Oh man, not being able to get that done is unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think I announced it anywhere, but I did switch it up. So we're gonna do Slice and Dice today. So that we have a full day of Balatro for tomorrow. Yikes. Try and get a little bit of recovery here. Snappy Swig, doing amazing work, I just want to say. Said no one ever. Okay, that was nice though. Just trying to get a little bit of stress healing here.
Conclusion.
Well, Nautical Compass is currently not on the board at this point, just because I didn't think I could afford the stress. But yeah, it has. I think we've gotten more crits this turn from that than anything else. The Exemplar is not going to be fun, by the way. I don't think it's going to be a good time. Hold on. So, oh, we got no torch for that, so... Brace yourselves for not fun. Let's see, more heals here. Probably is the best thing we can have. For this fight, though, we don't need the combo. So maybe we'll go for the early stun. We're going to get ambushed, though. How did I know? How did I know?
A new trophy.
Oh, you have to be kidding me. We're screwed, by the way. This is not good for business. Especially gargantuan, sturdy enemies. 25 extra max HP is going to be absolutely vicious. This is gonna be... No, it's not GG, but this is not gonna be fun. That's for sure. This is not gonna be a good time. Hits for 8, heals for 15. Doesn't feel great either. Just gotta use it where we can. We're gonna have some big bumps as we start taking damage here. And the stuns, if they start landing, are going to be very bad for us. Okay, this guy doing lifesteal for 15 every turn is not ideal either.
Stumbling and stupefied.
I don't think we have the goods. Oh, this is just... Oh, could be another loss right there. Wow, 2 in a row. Okay. I see you, game. Damn. What's going on with our healing salve healing for so little? Did I do something to make our healing halved? Certainly feels like I did. Those are brutal when they land. Yeah, and that's gonna be unfortunate. But yeah, why are our heals healing for so little? Can anyone answer me, riddle me that? Like, why is this a 6?
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
No, it's both of them. Don't you see? 6 and 6 on both of them. So something else is afoot there, because when I use it here as well, still 6, and it's 6 on him too. Illustrious. When Zeal is healing Zeal with that, they are still only healing for 6. It is not the occultist path. Wow. All right, well.
He will drift among the stars.
See? Still 6. Our healing salve is just doing half. That's a rough one. There's no debuff on the screen. It's a badly timed stun. Wow. Damn. Game really went hard on us, didn't they? 3 death blows with no death resist hurts. Jeez. Yeah, we're healing for 6 every time. It's the flame debuff. Ah, minus 50% healing. Good call. Well, wow. We haven't party wiped in a while.
He will find his way home.
Whew. That was vicious.
From each attempt, deepen your understanding.
Thank you, Mr. Scrake. Oh man, that was brutal. That was like the strongest run we've had in a while to start. And it just came undone. Damn. Oh. That's a lot of heroes to recoup. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. We got our asses handed to us on that one. That is the first loss in I don't remember how long. Jeez. I think it did happen. I don't like skirting around stuff like that. Just feels bad, you know? Like, but man, is that a huge hit. That is brutal. All right, well, that's going to be it for Darkest Dungeon for the day, that's for sure. Oh, man. It takes so long to rebuild those heroes. Okay, let me take another quick break here. I will be right back. Gonna stretch my legs, and then we'll get into some slice and dice in just a moment here. In fact, let me get that partially queued up. There we go. Oh. All right, be right back. Okay. Where am I? Where, oh, where am I? All right, YouTube, let's switch over. I'll see ya on the far side.